Have you ever noticed that cat lovers are often described as mysterious, independent, sensitive, and a little different from everyone else? Some people love dogs because they are loyal, excited, and openly affectionate. But cat lovers are drawn to something quieter, something more subtle, something that does not beg for attention but earns connection slowly. And that tells us something very interesting about their psychology. People who love cats often appreciate relationships that are based on trust, not control. A cat does not instantly obey. It does not always come when called. It may sit beside you one moment and walk away the next. For some people, this feels frustrating. But for cat lovers, this feels natural. They understand that love does not always have to be loud. Sometimes love is sitting in the same room silently. Sometimes affection is a slow blink. Sometimes connection means respecting someone's space. This is why many cat lovers are psychologically comfortable with independence. They do not always need constant attention to feel loved. They often value freedom, personal space, and emotional balance. They may enjoy deep connections, but they also need time alone to recharge. Psychologists often link this with introverted or reflective personalities. Not all cat lovers are introverts, of course, but many are comfortable with quiet environments. They may enjoy thinking, observing, reading, creating, or simply being alone with their thoughts. Cats fit beautifully into that world. They do not demand constant activity. They do not need loud entertainment. They simply exist beside you, creating a calm presence. And this calm presence can be powerful. Research has shown that interacting with pets can reduce stress and create feelings of comfort. But cats have a special kind of emotional effect. Their soft purring, slow movements, and quiet companionship can make a person feel safe. For someone who feels overwhelmed by the noise of life, a cat can feel like peace in animal form. Cat lovers are often sensitive to small emotional signals. Because cats communicate subtly, their owners learn to notice tiny changes. The position of the ears, the movement of the tail, the sound of a meow, or the way the cat looks at them. This can make cat lovers more observant. They may be the type of people who notice when someone's mood changes even if that person says nothing. They may understand silence better than words. They may pay attention to energy, body language, and emotional atmosphere. Another interesting psychology insight is that cat lovers may be more accepting of boundaries. A cat teaches you one important lesson. Affection cannot be forced. You cannot pressure a cat into trusting you. You have to be patient. You have to wait. You have to let the cat come to you. This creates a very different kind of relationship. It is not about dominance. It is about mutual respect. People who love cats often appreciate this because they may also dislike being controlled. They understand the need for personal freedom. They may believe that the best relationships are not built on possession, but on choice. When a cat chooses to sit with you, it feels special because it was not forced. It came because it wanted to. And for cat lovers, that makes the bond feel more meaningful. There is also a deeper emotional side to loving cats. Many cat lovers are drawn to animals that are misunderstood. Cats are often called cold, selfish, or distant. But people who truly love cats know this is not the full truth. Cats can be deeply affectionate, loyal, playful, and emotionally connected. They just express love differently. This may reflect something about the cat lover's own personality. They may know what it feels like to be misunderstood. They may not always express emotions loudly, but that does not mean they do not feel deeply. They may seem calm on the outside while carrying a rich emotional world inside. In many ways, loving cats is like appreciating quiet depth. A dog may show love by jumping on you. A cat may show love by sleeping near you, following you from room to room, or gently touching you with its paw. The love is there, but you have to understand its language. And maybe that is why cat lovers often value emotional intelligence. They do not always need dramatic proof of love. They understand small gestures. They appreciate quiet loyalty. They can see meaning in little things. But there is another psychological reason people love cats: control over emotional intensity. Cats provide companionship without overwhelming their owner. For someone who feels drained by too much social pressure, a cat offers the perfect balance. You are not completely alone, but you are not emotionally overloaded either. This makes cats especially comforting for people who enjoy peaceful routines. A cat sleeping on the sofa, walking across the room, or curling up beside you can create a sense of stability. It reminds you that life does not always have to be rushed. Cat lovers often find beauty in stillness. They may be people who enjoy calm mornings, quiet nights, soft music, books, art, or simply sitting alone without feeling lonely. They do not always need chaos to feel alive. Sometimes peace is enough. And that is one of the biggest lessons cats teach us. They teach us to slow down, to observe, to respect boundaries, to love without forcing, to enjoy silence, to trust slowly, to be independent but still connected. So the psychology of people who love cats is not just about liking a cute animal. It is about personality, emotional needs, and the way someone connects with the world. Cat lovers often understand that love can be quiet, trust can take time, space can be healthy, and connection does not always need words. Maybe that is why cats feel so special to them. Because in a noisy world, cats offer something rare, a calm kind of love, a love that does not chase you, a love that simply sits beside you and waits for you to understand it.